Hey guys, hope everybody's having a fantastic day. Today we're going to look at a knife that I've been allowed to borrow from my buddies at Knives and More over here in my hometown in Huntsville. Instagram, give them a follow. There's their phone number. If you're interested in a knife, give these guys a call. They will hook you up. Today I am looking at the Benchmade Dacian or Dacian. I think it's Dacian. It's spelled D-A-C-I-A-N. The first thing that comes to mind, this is I guess the second version of this knife, the second revision, and it's mainly affected the sheath. And the first thing you notice about this knife is it's what I would consider its only negative that I've been able to find, in that the sheath is a horizontal carry sheath set up on this leather, really nicely done sheath that has a Boletron, which is a kind of a high-end Kydex, mounted into the top of the sheath. So what that's giving you is it's giving you Kydex retention, but the subtlety of leather so as not to scratch up your blade. I think it's super, super innovative. I think it works great. My only wish is I wasn't locked into that horizontal carry. It carries great. My duty belt doesn't fit through here, my carry belt, my EDC belt, but regular belts will. And I would basically go to Artemis and have a sheath probably made, because I love this knife. This is not my knife. This is Knives and More's knife. Really cool. I wish they left a couple of holes here. Gave you some way to carry this as a pocket dropper, because I think it's the perfect size for a pocket dropper. I think you should have options in how you carry it. It's the only negative. I'll get that out of the way early. That rant's over. This knife is great, guys. It's available. I've seen it in 3 different variations at Knives and More, with a black handle, black micarta handle with matching black blade. I've seen it with a, I forget what color micarta handle with the blue blade. And then this version, which is my favorite, that has the denim micarta and the stonewash finish. I'm not going to call that satin. I'm going to call that a light stonewash finish. That is kind of my favorite. I think it's just really, really good looking. It's nice spear point blade, right? So you've got a super pokey, stabby knife if you need it to be. You've got jimping that's done very, very well. It's aggressive, but it's not painful. It's aggressive in that it grabs your finger wherever you stick it. It's going to stay, right? And you've got jimping from the very tip all the way back to any grip that you're going to employ this knife under. You're going to be able to use that jimping. It works very, very, very well. You've got these really thin micarta handles that have this lateral groove that's kind of milled down into the micarta the entire length of the scale, which not only makes it very ergonomical, it lets kind of like the chubby part of my hand fall right in there and gives me additional grip. A very aggressive, nice front finger choil. So not only does the micarta give me great grip, the handle, both from the jimping here at the butt end to this finger choil, are excellent. So you couple that with the jimping, and you've got a little knife that's not going anywhere. I've been amazed at how well this thing carries. It's absolutely dynamite. It's a laser beam. I have not cut a lot with it. I have cut paper with it. It's not my knife, which is why I don't feel it's right to cut with it. But I don't know if it's the Benchmade Select Edge, but it's as slicey as anything I've cut with. An absolute joy. It goes through material like butter. You got a flat grind there. You've got a really generous sharpening choil. I don't know if you can see, your plunge grind comes down real low to about right here, but you've got a really nice sharpening choil. The light, I think, showing you where that plunge starts and where that sharpening choil terminates there. The marking on the blade, you've got MagnaCut on this side, and you've got your butterfly Benchmade on this side. You've got this kind of copper colored lashing hardware, so I think it's really nice. It's removable if you want to clean behind these scales. You've got these nice just kind of pattern here on what we'll call the Benchmade side, and it says Benchmade USA in tiny letters right there. But you can use a T20 to get this bolt out, and I think this is going to be a T10. Yep. T10, T20 if you want to take those off. You do have this jimping at the back of the knife here, which is again for that reverse grip. So this knife is jimped in all the right places. You've got jimping right here and right here just to lock in your traditional grip. And then for your reverse grip, you've got really good, I mean, this is a jabby, stabby bad boy right here. It just feels great in a reverse grip. Feels great in a primary grip. It is thin and slicey. We'll get some dimensions on that here in a second. But just an absolute winner. Let's do a couple of quick size comparisons on this guy. Let's break out our Sharpie. It's going to be bigger than the Sharpie. Benchmade bug out. It's going to be just a hair bigger than the bug out. About an inch smaller than the PM2. Let's look at it next to some more popular fixies. Bradford Guardian 3. It's longer than the Guardian 3. Kaiser Mini Harpoon. It's bigger than the Mini Harpoon. I know it's going to be bigger than the Big Idea Design Company Lookout. It dwarfs it. Yeah, it's going to be on the larger size of what I carry, right? It's going to be, I'm guessing, it's probably going to come in about 8.5 inches. Let's see. Nope, 7.5 inches. So it's still within my sweet spot. My sweet spot's between 5 and 7. It's a little bit more, but it's still well within it. So maybe that horizontal carry, would work for some people. I still think it would be great as a pocket dropper. So 7.5 inches overall. 3.5 inch blade. 4-inch handle. 3.25 inch cutting area. And then your inside grip is a very comfortable 3.5 inches. So you've got a very comfortable 3.5 from here to here. Put a lanyard through here if you wanted to lash that. But just a great designed knife. My only thing that I can't say I love about it, and I do love the sheath. I love so much about the sheath. I think the sheath's one of the coolest design sheaths combining those two materials. I just don't like being locked into the horizontal carry, and that's a personal thing that I have to deal with for me. The handle on this knife looks thin. It is thin, 0.3950. Blade stock, 0.1230. Behind the edge, 0.0170. Very slicey, guys. Nice geometry, nice grind, immaculate fit and finish. I think wonderful materials from beautiful denim micarta to MagnaCut in this nice light stonewash finish. I'm a huge fan. This is the Benchmade Dacian. I'm guessing I'm saying that right, or Dacian. I don't know how that C is pronounced. We're going to call it Dacian. Guys, I appreciate you watching. This is kind of a show and tell since I haven't hard used this knife. I can tell with Benchmade's lifetime warranty and the way it feels in my hand that this would be a lifelong knife. I can't imagine anything if you used it within this realm of what it's designed for. You would be out. Full tank construction, just a beast. Guys, thank you so much. Channel members, Y'all are the best. I appreciate you more than anything. Anyone who comes in to watch my knife and EDC content, I thank you. If you would, be so kind. If you haven't yet, hit that subscribe button and that bell notification icon. It really helps other people see the video or get a chance to if you hit that thumbs up or thumbs down button. And if you leave a comment or hit that hype button in the comment section, it allegedly helps push the video out. Any of those things would be greatly appreciated. But most importantly, please look out for the guy or gal to your left. Please look out for the guy or gal to your right. Please look out for each other. Go forward with love in your hearts and choose debate, not hate. I love you all. Peace.